Okay, so the first thing that we're going to be doing, we're going to be creating a bouncing ball using the squash and stretch principle. I'd like us to go ahead and get used to doing the following things. First off, I'm going to name my layer. So I'm going to click on layer, and then I'm going to come up to inspector, and I'm just going to name it ball and hit enter or click off of it. So now my layer is named ball. The next thing that I want to do is I want to go up to settings, and I want to name my project. And I'm going to name it bouncing ball. And for now, I'm just going to leave the background color white. We will come back to that towards the end to see if you want to change that. But I'm going to name it bouncing ball and hit apply. So my first frame is selected. I'm going to use the paintbrush. The sizing of the paintbrush, the color, all of that is fine unless you want to change it. You are more than welcome to. And then I'm just going to, up here at the top, I'm going to draw a circle. Kind of, well, that's a pretty good circle. As good as you can. After you draw your first circle, you're going to come down and click in frame 2. Now, the circle is gone, so I'm not sure where I'm supposed to draw. That is where onion skinning comes into play. Onion skinning will show you the frame before so that you know where you're supposed to draw. So now I can see that that's where it was. Now I'm going to draw my next one. If you don't like it, you can hit undo, which is Control Z. Oh, I got to get back on this. Control Z, that will undo it. You can draw again. That's fine. So now I'm going to go to the next frame. I don't like that one. See, now I'm getting closer to, oops, to the bottom. And that means now I've got to do like the squash to show that it, nope. I want it a little bit squashier. I don't even know if that's a word. Okay, and then you're going to start working your way back up. Okay, so, phew. Did that. Now I want to see what it looks like. So I'm going to click the play button. And that's not bad. Ball looks a little wobbly, but I'm okay with that. Whoa, what just happened? Well, this is just dandy. It's just going right along with our start to the morning. I think I just lost it. Load. It didn't load. No! All right. So I'm going to improvise, and I'm going to open up the one I did before. Luckily, I saved it. I don't know where I saved it. Do I? Let's see. No, digital media. Oh, this is just dandy. Ooh, there it is. Okay, whew. So this is the one that I did before. See, that one's still wobbly. So there's a couple different things that you can do. Oh, and I didn't name this one. Remember, this is supposed to be ball. So up in the settings, there's two things that you can look at besides putting the project name. Your background color, you can look to change that, as well as the frame rate. We call that FPS, the frames per second. I believe it defaults to 12. You can, the lower the number, the slower it goes. So if I put in 5 and I apply, Now if I play it, now it's really slow. If I were to go up to settings and change the frame rate to 20 and apply and play, that's like super fast. So find the frame rate that you like. I believe 12 is what it defaults to. And I thought that was even maybe a little fast, but that seems to be fine. But again, you pick your frame rate how you want it. So after you've gone through and you've drawn your, your ball in each frame, you've got your squash, where, squashing and coming back up, and you're done, and you've gotten your background color and your frame rate, and you're all good and ready to turn it in, you'll come up to export and export GIF. That's going to download it. It'll put the project name plus today's date .gif, and that is what you will turn in. You also, for situations like what just happened to me, should save it. So you click save, and it's going to successfully save the Wick file down on your computer. That way, if you need to open it later, you can. And so that is what you are working on today. And actually, I'm giving you 2 days to complete this assignment, today and tomorrow. Obviously, it won't take that long. But that is the time frame that I gave you.